Welcome to Simply Be Found. I want to take you on the journey of walking you through what Simply Be Found is going to do for you and what you should expect now that you're a member. First off, we're going to start your journey with local SEO. So Simply Be Found is the marketing tools for you to be found by using local SEO. What does this mean? This means that you are going to be found on networks like Bing, Google, and Apple Maps, Facebook, all the different networks that are going to matter for your business so you're being found. Some people like to call this right now the biggest, hottest trend is voice search registration and making sure you're on Alexa, Siri, Cortana, Bixby. That's all after effects from when you get found on the main networks. It kind of all bleeds together and works its way through. So when you first log into the homepage, you're going to actually see that you have all of your networks listed. You're going to see a to-do list. That's going to be some way for you to be able to follow so you can walk through each of the steps of what the platform has to offer. And it's going to tell you based on our algorithm of what we know about you, what steps you should take next to be able to get the best results by using the platform. So when you add, one of the number one questions we get asked is, how long is it going to take me to display out on all of the networks? Well, it all depends on when the network updates. We're not control over it. We update your information. So when you do business, anything inside of the business information on that side, you're going to actually be able to put your business information in, your business hours. We update that once a day. Once that gets updated, we send it out to all of the networks. It's up to the network to be able to accept that information and to be able to put it out. Now, a question we also get asked when it comes to the networks is, how do I optimize myself to be found in more places? Well, the algorithm is going to help you on the to-do list, but it's really the basic concept of being able to work the platform. So using posts, going through doing a post 2 to 3 a week is all you have to do. That'll help you be able to take your business to that next level. The next thing is make sure you include photos onto your post. When you include the photo, that's going to give you the opportunity to be able to attract someone who's going to see the image. It also gives you more points because you got to remember the whole entire local SEO is all based on how many points you score. It's like playing a game and being able to make sure you're keeping up with your competition. And that's one other thing. If you're not ranking and your competition's still beating you after using the platform for 2-3 weeks, make sure you're contacting us and letting us know, and we'll help you be able to work through that and how to outrank them based on what they're doing. And we want that feedback because it allows us to make improvements into the system. But as you walk through, you've done posts, you've done photos. Next thing you know, you have your service area. It's going to be a little bit further to the bottom. Make sure you fill out your service area. You're going to be able to do 20 locations. Now, this can be done by adding your photo or by adding zip codes, cities, or states to its list. I recommend doing either cities or zip codes or counties, which is another one that you can do. As you walk through, once you get that optimized and get those 20 locations picked out, your next thing is making sure your business information and your business hours are up to date. Like I said, those are going to go out once a day. We send those off at 11:50 at night. That'll optimize your profile. We do all of the rest. You just have to make sure you're putting the information in. Now, the other pieces to be able to take it to that next level is going down on your questions and answers. Right there, I'll put it up on there. If you actually do your questions and answers right, you can be able to put a lot of content out there. Now, why am I doing questions and answers? Why am I doing posts? Why am I doing photos? Why am I putting the service area? Well, you're building the profile. And when you build the profile out, you're going to be listed on all the networks that are going to matter for your business and be able to help you be able to rank. So as you start to be able to rank inside of those, it'll start to work its way out to even more networks. This is how companies advertise. We put you on 50 plus networks. We don't do that. We tell you, we're going to go out to these and you're going to go out there further from there. Now, what is local SEO? It's all of this. It's all the content. Local SEO is built on 3 pillars. It's built on content, it's built on authority, and it's built on trust. You get your content from doing all of the things inside of the platform and being able to make sure you're logging in here every day. You're going to get your authority by consistently being able to make sure your information is up to date. You're logging in all the time. You're responding to reviews. You're doing everything you need to be doing as a business owner to make sure that all the networks know that you are the authority to be able to go to. Make sure you're getting good reviews using our review generation, which I'll touch on a different video. But you're going to be able to get all of those pieces together. It's like putting together a puzzle. And when you put together that puzzle, everything kind of just comes together and it just will make sense. So as you put together your puzzle and you put together all those pieces, you're going to build your content, you're going to build your authority, and then your trust gets built based on how many reviews you have, how long your review, or how many reviews you have, along with how long it took you to respond to your reviews. Remember, don't use a generic response on your reviews. Make sure you're actually being detailed on your review, because that equals into your content area. Make sure when you do questions and answers, you provide enough content. You have to tell the search engines based on what you do by using your content. You're doing this organically. You're doing this in a natural speaking piece. You're telling them based on it by words that are in sentences to be able to expand your reach. If we're talking a website, we're going to put in keywords, we're going to do all those things. Local SEO does not work that way. Local SEO depends on a natural way, an organic way for you to get found. Now remember, we're here every step of the way. Make sure you hit support. Make sure you tell us what you need. Tell us what you like. Your feedback is going to be crucial on how we use the platform and how we take it to that next level. Any questions you have, definitely let us know.